Minus 10, 9, 8.
The clock is operating. We're underway.
Tranquility Base here.
Endeavor, go at throttle up.
And a very big welcome, your USCSA National Collegiate Championships, live from Mount Bachelor, Oregon here for you. And we're about ready to get down to business. Brad J., your host announcer, joined by the Beeve. How you doing, Beeve?
I'm doing great. Beautiful day here at Mount Bachelor. We had, beautiful day here at Mount Bachelor. Hello. This is the Beeve. What a great day. We've had the male skiers go already, and we're looking to run right into the ladies here.
So we saw the free skiing earlier today. We saw that go on. That was the qualification. We've narrowed that field down to 20. They're going to be competing later on. So we're going to start things with the ladies here today, and we're talking about 18 of some of the best out here in collegiate sports ready to do battle.
Absolutely. 18 ladies. Again, their qualification, we aren't going into qualifications. We are going right into their finals. And so we're going to run that way. Men will be coming up right after that. We're going to be running 2 sets of 10 guys at the same time.
And I'll tell you what, if you're watching at home and you want to chime in, we'd like to know where you're watching us from. If you're able to watch this webcast from wherever your location is, let us know. You can get a hold of me on Twitter at BradJAYMC. We might even, if Steve and I had seen fit to do this, we'll read them on the air, won't we?
Absolutely, 100%. Why wouldn't we do that?
Yeah, we can do that. Just keep it PC and have some fun, because we're trying to have some fun here too as well. So USCSA National Collegiate Championships live from Mount Bachelor, and we are doing the RailJAM. The original plan was to have a half-pipe competition, but the snow hasn't been cooperating this year pretty much on the whole western half of the United States, so we've changed it to a RailJAM, which is pretty cool and fun because the RailJAM is kind of gives that urban feel of free skiing, urban feel of snowboarding, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's great that we were able to actually put on another competition in lieu of the half-pipe. If you can see the half-pipe in your upper right-hand screen, it is about 8 feet tall. You know, we obviously would love to have a half-pipe, but that is just like not the level that we want to actually be displaying our collegiate nationals on.
No, and nowadays when it comes down to it, it is all about, you know, doing it legit, and that's what it's all about here at the USCSA, the championship, doing it legit-wise. And, you know, if you don't have the size of the pipe, then you know what? That's what you do. You throw down a RailJAM, and big props out to Mount Bachelor for putting together one heck of a course. You liking what you see so far, dude?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the course a little bit. On our far left side, the lookers left, skiers right, we have the easier line. It will be the flat box, the flat down into a flat box. And in the middle section, the Millie Rail, we're calling this the Millie Rail. It's also made out of a lift tower.
Now you told me why the Millie Rail. Can you explain that one to me?
I believe that at Brighton, there are Millie Rails down a run called Millies, and they are all the time. Anyways, we need to run into this, Brad, I believe.
Get ready for action.
We'll get things started here for our first athletes locked and loaded in the gates here. Taking a look at our crowd hanging with us today, and you couldn't ask for a better day. Bluebird conditions here at Mount Bachelor.
Off the top, we're going to be looking for Yahira Mirabito. She's out of Northwestern University. Dropping into this Millie Rail. Looks like she's going switch. She's going to go switch on all the way down that rail. Coming into the flat bar. She's going to go 270 out. Give it up for Yahiro. Next up, number 51. This is Rebecca Mace out of University of Colorado Boulder. Into the flat rail. 270 out of that. 52, Rebecca Barola out of San Diego State University dropping in. Eyeing up that flat down. Taking it way down there. Into the flat box. in. This is Lauren Abernathy into the flat down Millie rail. Next up, we're going to be looking for Allison Perotti out of Sierra Nevada College. Strong showing out of Sierra Nevada College. Into that A-frame, she's going to make her way all the way across that.
And that's who you're talking about, Allison Perotti, bib number 54. Here's our RailJAM live here from Mount Bachelor.
Dropping in Catherine Ferguson out of UVM. Off for that middle line.
Now, when you say, of course, that's the University of Vermont where she calls home. So making the trek all the way here to Mount Bachelor.
Shannon Carroll out of UC Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara, you're home.
A gaucho. These are the gauchos right here.
Into that fly down. Ooh, having a little trouble putting the landing gear down. Maybe losing it too.
Yeah, looks like she did. Like a little yard sale at the end of that one. So
happens every once in a while.
Grace Owen now at Western State Colorado University. Grace Owen up for you next. Jay the Bee calling it for you here in the first webcast of many to come this week.
Grace into this down flat down. Having a little trouble there into the A-frame rail. All the way across.
Yes, that's a full pull top to bottom.
Judges are looking for diversity in runs, how they can mix it up, and obviously how smooth they are. On course right now, this is Jamie Wanzak out of Sierra Nevada College.
In the middle of the universe.
Jamie looking solid, getting some cheers on from fellow competitors right there.
Freestyle much, but I write them like such. Amongst the fiends controlled by the screens, what does it all mean? All this I'm seeing. Human beings screaming vocal javelins, sign of a local unraveling.
Next up, Gina Neal out of University of Vermont.
Wondering, with crisis and all this crisis. Hating Satan never knew what nice is.
Next up, now we got Amanda Befforth, bib 60. Another gaucho, UCSB, Santa Barbara, California. You know, she probably spends a lot of time in the Bear Mountain, probably Mammoth too as well.
What is game? Who got game?
Off in just an air next to the flat down there.
Staying away from the box. So you know what? Hey, I'm going to get away from that dude. You can't fit on that thing. Get a little air off to the side to create my own little competition. And it's also just building confidence too. You know, you just want to be able to feel the ups. And they haven't had a lot of time on, so now they're getting their time now. It looks like we have 61.
Christina McCone having a little trouble there between the two boxes. She's going to pick her pole up and make her way back to the top here.
Let's look at flat down box right there. Great job once again, Mount Bachelor just hooking it up. Solid course this year.
Like lies buried in a library.
Gina Neal on course right now at a UVM. Come and switch into the septic tank.
Pay the preachers back from where the teachers at.
No, I think we're going to go propane on that.
Are we going propane?
Yeah, I know you're throwing septic on me on that one.
Propane, they're like smaller though, you know, like propane's like bigger.
I'm just feeling propane better. It's just, I think the septic is a crappier idea, a crappier name. No pun intended.
Emily Amundsen rounding out her run right there. She's with Sierra Nevada College. You can always tell the Sierra Nevada College because they are in the flannel get out.
Yeah, they're sporting full unis, man. They're doing it right out here.
Megan McClintock, also out of Sierra Nevada College, not rocking the flannel.
Wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling that kind of squeeze today. So now back over to Rebecca Mace now.
Pretty much back to the top of the order right now.
Fast on it? No. Where's this go? Wait a minute, that can't be said.
She's got big mitts on right now. Rebecca coming out switch on that one.
Nice.
Rebecca looking smooth on that far side.
They're just looking for that. Want to see you solid on both sides.
Lauren 54, Allison Perotti. Switching up her line a little in the middle, having a hard time putting putting it down on that flat.
But you and I were talking about that.
Rail.
We were talking about that, Beav. Like, you want to switch your lineup. You don't want to just keep hitting the same thing. The judges want to see you use this whole entire course, don't they?
Absolutely, yeah. They want to see you not only be able to just only hit the down flat down or maybe the A-frame, but they want to see you use the whole course. And sometimes that means switching up right in the middle, cutting across and hitting another rail. So, looks like on course number 50, this is Yukira Miraboda.
He's got a little back seat there. Had a little problem on that one when it come off.
53, Lauren Abernathy heading into this down flat down. Not quite locking in there. Eyeing up the A-frame. Oh, she's just going to air over it.
Opted for a different style line there, just trying to get comfortable with this course. The Freestyle RailJAM underway, a USCSA National Championships, Collegiate National Championships, if you will, going on for you right now.
Couldn't be a more beautiful day here.
No, and the weather too. They're saying that the weather here is supposed to just improve and get nice bluebirds all week long for all of our webcasts. Which sometimes, you know, it can be a challenging condition trying to run a webcast with the snow coming down and do a competition. 57 we have right now. Grace Owen, Western State Colorado youth.
Grace making her way down that down flat down. The A-frame just about getting over it.
And look how high it is. You can see the height of that just to her. Look, that's above the waist. Just to try and get over that.
It's about neck high.
Yeah.
Actually, at the actual.
You need speed to get over.
Absolutely. On course number 55, Catherine Ferguson. She's out of UVM, University of Vermont.
So next competitor coming in right now. It's like 53. We're looking at Lauren Abernathy.
Across the box right there.
And reverting out there at the bottom. We talk about a revert, that's when you land, but you end up spinning another 180 because of the way you may be leaning to a certain side. So that's the revert out. 58 now on, coming off just a touch early there.
Jamie Wanzek switching it up right in the middle, going around over to that round bar there.
See, she's rolling with the proper Sierra Nevada College attire with the flannel.
Issued attire, I believe.
Yeah. So you think that they issue those? Okay, here's your uniform, man. We got
Congratulations,
uniforms.
you just made Sierra Nevada College. Why don't you have a flannel?
Yeah.
You know?
I would take that. That's a good.
Like Minnesota issues them.
I would take it.
The second you're born, right?
Yes.
Idaho too.
Idaho too.
I'm Idahoan, so.
As we into it here now, just about a little over 15 more minutes to go here in the jam session, just under the 20 mark now. Trying to kick it out, kind of tweak it out just a little bit right there.
I'm kind of waiting for someone to do like a Daffy or a spread eagle or like a Kozak.
You don't see that anymore, man. Not very often there, Beef.
Whatever happened to the Wayne Long days, Brad?
He's rolling in his grave right. Oh wait, he's not dead.
Rebecca Mays, University of Colorado Boulder. Oh, nice little 270 out coming in.
Also, you know what? We've been doing this live, but I think people also need to get our disclaimer out too on the webcast. Everything that we say here in the booth during this webcast is unofficial.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the reflection of what the people who hire us think. Or the mountain.
I officially don't know how to announce some people's names. That's the truth. Lexi Hanks, though, that was an easy one.
But you know the cool thing about it is the fact that it is webcasted and some of these younger athletes who are trying to make a name for themselves, they're not going to get in this situation to be able to have a webcast. So big up to USCSA and big ups to Mount Bachelor for helping us put this webcast onto it.
Absolutely, and I think it's pretty rad because, you know, you have a whole bunch of parents at home who don't necessarily get to go attend many of these events with their kids.
Because they got to work to afford to pay for what their kids are doing.
Right. So kids out there, if you're listening, thank your parents. Go home and thank your parents. Call them up and tell them.
They're the ones that are supporting you. Those are the ones you definitely need to back.
Yeah. Number 54, Allison Perotti, rounding out that run right there.
So 55 coming up. Catherine Ferguson next up, University of Vermont. 65. My bad on that one. That is Megan the Pit Top. Gapping over. it over the propane tank.
Propane, yes, I know.
Yeah. Just sounds better. I'm sorry.
It does sound better.
Yeah.
I really like septic tank.
I know.
The length of it. All right. Looks like we're looking at number 57. This is Grace Owen. Skiing for Western State Colorado University. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is a mouthful.
Even for an announcer like myself. Dropping in number 61, we're looking at Christina McCone. Oh, having a little trouble there on the millie rail. Trying to get her ski stuck. Hey, it's alright, Mom.
Having fun.
Yeah, that's really what it's all about.
Yeah.
Just having a good time.
Smile on your face for sure.
Absolutely.
And once again, welcome out. If you're just joining us online, watch us. This is the USCSA National Collegiate Championship going on here live. Mount Bachelor. Got the Bees and Brad J here on the mic for you, bringing it to you. We'll be in slope style tomorrow. Also later on today, the snowboarders will take to it. Also free ski for the guys as well.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for these guys. You saw them earlier to the top 7. About 60 guys went earlier. 40 of them will move on to finals. So that'll be exciting. Ooh, having a little trouble there on the A-frame rail, number 51. Rebecca May, she's going to clean herself up and send it back to the top. Brett, you got anything coming through on the old airwaves, or what's going on?
Well, you know what? If you want to tweet us, you can do that at Brad JAYMC. Send the tweets in. We'll read them on the air. That's Brad JAYMC on Twitter. And we'll read them. Let's see where the cool thing is, when you do the website, we'd like to know where people are watching from. So if you're in a certain location, you want to let us know, do that. Brad JAYMC on Twitter. We will respond to those as we see them come on in.
Emily Adamson just rounding out her run there for Sierra Nevada College. 271 that last round rail. The round rail is number 58 also out of Sierra Nevada College. That millie rail. Turn way down to propane tank.
See, it's got a flow. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it does. It's flowing.
Ooh, super smooth on the flat down there. Who is that? Number 54, Allison Perotti. That was pretty good looking.
Okay, well, there has been a couple that have come in across Twitter, so I'm going to read them off. This one just coming in from Kanye West Cheer Team.
What?
Yes, and this person says, Brad JYMC, no one cares about Sierra Nevada's flannels.
What?
Well, wait a minute.
Everybody cares about Sierra Nevada's
Don't
flannels.
speak for us, man. I'm down with the flannel program. So, thank you, Kanye West Cheer Team. But,
straight out of the
geez, man.
Guess we shouldn't talk about anything. 65, negative wind talk.
Well, you know what Taylor Swift once said. Haters gonna hate. I'm sorry, I just quoted that, did I?
Well, I mean, he came in from Kanye, so of course he's going to be right on his
Yes. Kanye West Cheer Team, so I'm not sure. Cody Wellson's one in, says Brad JYMC. UNR, Winter Sports Club, represent from Reno.
What's up?
And the hashtag Tahoe Bomb. Nicely done. Well, send them in, Brad JYMC.
Like that.
We'll talk about your flannels, talk about anything.
Oops, that's flannels off the top point. Oh, I'm in a little trouble. Oh, but she's stoked, she's up.
Kanye West Cheer Team responding back. Love you too. Okay, well, thank you so much. See, you call them out a little bit, say, hey, come on now, and then they'll warm up too.
We're just trying to have some fun here in the booth. Thank you, Kanye.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun in the booth because we're going to be, Viva and I will be calling this one for the next few days. So, slope style tomorrow, but tons of RailJAM action for you today. Guys coming up in free ski for your RailJAM later on. And then we got snowboarding later on today too as well. So all about the RailJAM today.
Yeah, still making me laugh.
All right, send them in. Tell us your scene where you're watching from.
Yeah,
We'd like to know where you're actually watching it from.
Right. 51, Rebecca Mace, University of Colorado Boulder. Making her way into this. Oh, gap into the down.
Take that all day long.
I like it. Dropping in 59, Lexi Hanks.
Beam bringing it to you. Ow. Gotta put you all in place.
Always fun with the camera cuts just to someone crashing.
Not if you're the person crashing, that's not fun. That's, yeah.
You're right.
But it's fun for the cameraman to be doing that.
Oh, yeah. They're just firing down this course here. Coming into the down, flat down. Gonna come out and switch on that.
We're heading southbound to the next town.
Again, the judges want to see a full line. Not that that wasn't sick, but you know the judges are looking at that. They're looking to see if you can make a complete line from top to bottom, or if you can switch it up a little bit.
Well, it's the story of the two, always on the move. They got nothing left to lose, except their guns and they won't. Now they're crossing border, sheriff's posse on their tail. They'd rather die together than be stuck up in a cell. They drank a bottle of whiskey and they partied every night, like it could be the last. The bounty said to shoot on sight. Chasing in the summer, knew it can't.
Having a little trouble putting it down.
Stop running till they found a paradise, but the
Nevada College.
Don't talk about that final. You wanted to, do it.
Wanted to.
Now the finals got you tangled up.
This is so hard.
Another one from Kanye West cheer team says, YJYMC. We're from Ohio. Shout out to our homegirl, Lauren Abernathy. So props out to Lauren in this competition.
Lauren Abernathy. This is Catherine Ferguson on course. Oh, taking a seat on the propane tank. That's right, okay. That might have hurt a little.
Yeah, she looks like she's a little shaken up in that one. Bill Hartman sends one in, says, love seeing live vids. Get them to turn down the volume. You guys are super loud. Well, we did that. So maybe we fixed that for you.
What, you don't like my voice?
I think we're just too loud. Thanks, Bill, for getting them in there.
Or take your shirt off, and we should go hit the cantina. We got work off.
I think it's more you just kind of hear it.
Let me go swimming in your eyes. We've been running for a while. Want you later, make me smile. I could never ask for nothing better than this. It's just tequila and the beach.
Kanye West cheer team is listening because they're saying, I bet you won't karaoke to this American classic. So I guess they can hear.
Is this an American classic?
I don't know.
This is a Jamaican classic.
It's Dirty Heads featuring Rome, who is standing for Sublime now.
Gotcha.
The late Brad Noel. So 5 minutes to go here. Time winding down here to USCSA National Collegiate Championships, the RailJAM portion for the girls. The guys taking to it after that.
We're having a great time out here in Bachelor. What a beautiful mountain. We have such a great venue out here. You've never been to Bachelor. Suggest going. It was Brad and I's first day in Bachelor, huh?
First time ever here in Mount Bachelor. Both of us are rookies to this mountain. And, you know, I've lived up on the West Coast for so many years, but never had a chance to make it to Bachelor until this one right now. So stoked to be here, that's for sure.
I think a ton of the college athletes here are stoked to be here as well because it's beautiful and it's supposed to stay beautiful through the week. So couldn't be better. 65. That was Megan McClintock making her way through. Number 57, Grace Owen, who having a little trouble saying goodbye to her ski.
The ski's going to go on. Ski jumps on the rail by itself.
The ski.
That doesn't count. You actually have to be attached to it when it goes onto the rail.
I would wager to say that if a ski made it all the way across something, I would count it.
That's why you're in the booth announcing there, Beav, and not a judge. Do you see how that works? Because you would have counted that.
Like there was this viral video once where I watched this kid pop out of both the skis, but they both slid the rail. So, it's kind of awesome. Number 50, Yakira, with the hardest last name in free skiing here. Oh, she's gonna tap the down on that. Mirabito, it's not too bad.
So time winding down here for the ladies. Gonna be wrapping things up here in just a little bit for them. Thanks for everybody chiming in at home, wherever you're watching from.
Number 56 on course. This is Shannon Carroll. low propane tank.
Yeah, just kind of get next to it a little bit. Kind of feel the propane vibe.
It was like just gonna tap the hose.
Little taparoo on the it's just a tappy tap tap.
Oh, 52.
That's a claim right there. You
That was a claim.
Yeah, you put them both up. Poles in the air, waving your hands like you just don't care.
Rebecca Barola claiming it. '53. Lauren Abernathy. Your Ohio crew loves you.
Shout out to the Ohio crew.
Oh, Kozak!
What? You don't see that? We've done
yes.
the first time.
I have been calling Kozak all morning. Thank you, Lauren Abernathy. Yeah.
That is good stuff. We will take that all day
That
long.
was an Ohio Kozak. Deep extension. You know?
Is there a different state for Cossacks? I mean, Ohio, is that different than like one in Oregon or something like that?
Brad, I'm making stuff up. Just chill, okay?
Oh, your mic's on when you tell me that.
Oh, whoops,
Yeah.
whoops, sorry.
Send in your shout-outs. We'll give you some shout-outs on Twitter. Brad JAYMC. We'll read them up there for you. So feel free to bust them out.
Rebecca Mace. Ooh, having a little trouble on the round rail. Please message Brad J, because we would love more things to yell at people as they're going down. So if you have a friend, a daughter, a granddaughter in this, and you know how to use Twitter, I don't know how to use Twitter, but if you do, you should.
You don't know how to use it? Not good at
never got
that.
into it. You know, I got into the Instagram, I got into the Facebook, I got into National. No, I didn't say that.
Did you really? Yeah.
No.
Put in Tinder.
No, I never got into Twitter. To Twitter.
It's a,
hey, that's a new
That's
thing.
a new one. Let's create that.
Why don't you go ahead and tweet me on my Twitter?
Yeah, then that really shows you don't know what you're talking about when you say that.
No idea.
1 minute to go. Looking pretty good right there.
Our finals for ladies here. Number 54 dropping in, Allison Perotti. Perotti kind of sounds Italian.
It really does sound very Italian. You're going to have to sit that one down.
Into the round rail.
There you go. Jump up on that.
Allison Perotti.
Doing some Brodies.
Brody for Perotti.
Brody and Perotti and out right there. That's
Hey
going to.
there, Brody Perotti.
Looks like that is going to wrap it up.
Looks like we got one more on course. 55. This is Catherine Ferguson. 270 out of that. Is that it?
Yeah, because time.
Oh, we have
one more to go.
We just got called last drop.
Yeah, we're not allowed to end it on our own.
We're just two guys in a booth talking about skiing.
Get a bounce some skiing.
Gina Mealy will be our end. Oh,
ouch.
She's just going to ride the bull for a minute.
She's going to come out of that. Maybe try and get one more in there. Coming off switch. Let's wrap it up right there.
That's going to do it for our ladies. Oh, yeah.
Nicely done. Ladies finishing it up. Now the guys are going to be taking to it. Our top 20 dudes coming at you here.
I'm excited to see the guys.
Yeah. Got another one in from Kanye West cheer team, our biggest follower out here today.
Yo, Kanye.
Tell us what a dad hole is. We hear it's an Oregon thing. You know, I'm going to leave that one alone. I don't really, I kind of have some ideas what that might be.
I have no idea what that is.
Like maybe not a very nice dad, maybe. I would think so.
Oh, gotcha.
But you're Idaho. I'm, California and Washington. So
right, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you, Kanye West cheer team, for sending them in. Thank you to anyone else. Send them in, and you can do that too as well during the guys. We'll take them. Love to know where you're watching from. Feel free to tweet them on in at Brad JAYMC, and the Beav and I will read them right there.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to take just a moment before we get our guys rolling here. What's going on, Brad? Tell me what it's feeling like out there right now, just so we can get a visual.
Well, I mean, for me, for a guy who's never been to Mount Bachelor and coming out here for the first time ever and seeing this place and the beauty that we saw driving up on it this morning with the sunrise and all that, and then you and I going up and taking a nice little groomer run down to the bottom, just super big fan of Mount Bachelor here in the Cascade region of Oregon, man. A great place. If you've never been out here, make the plans and a reasonable amount to go to, and not that crowded at all. You could go to Utah and be inundated with huge crowds, or you could come out here to Mount Bachelor and enjoy yourself and get some good turns in. Good park. The crew really knows what they're doing.
I mean, just take a moment and look at this beautiful mountain that's on the screen right now. I mean, it's, what, a volcano? Which means it's all wide open. Yeah. Beautiful at the top, and then beautiful glades on the bottom, so.
Yeah, when they get dumped on, the whole upper section, it could be so sweet. Such a good zone. Well, coming up, the guys for you, we'll just take, I guess, a quick break right now, and the guys coming up for you in just a second here on the webcast. We got practice starting, so join us and hang with us here. The 2015 USCSA Nationals, Collegiate Nationals Championship underway here live from Mount Bachelor, Oregon. Back with more in just a bit.
I cannot find the way out of here. I want you by my side, so that I never feel alone again. And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before. We don't talk about it, dancing on, do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it. And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. and chain. To find the perfect life, a brand new car and a brand new suit. I even got me a little wife. But wherever I have gone, I was sure to find myself there. You can run all your life, but not go anywhere. Take away this ball and chain. I'm sick and I'm tired, and I can't take any more pain. Take away, never to return again. Take away, take away this ball and chain. Spent all my money. I've been drinking since a noon. Well, I'll wake there in the morning, or maybe in the county jail. Times are hard, getting harder. I'm born to lose and destined to fail. Take away this ball and chain. Well, I'm lonely and I'm tired, and I can't take any more pain. Take away, never to return again. Take away, take away this ball and chain.
And welcome out your USCSA National Collegiate Championships. Going on for you right now, men's free ski is coming up for you for the RailJAM. We'd like to thank some great sponsors. 2015 USCSA National Championships are brought to you in part by Patagonia. Their mission? To build the best product, cause no unnecessary harm, and to use business to inspire and implement solutions in the environmental crisis. Learn more at Patagonia.com. Patagonia, proud sponsors and supporters of the USCSA. And we'd also like to thank Reliable Racing, whether it's Alpine and Nordic ski racing apparel and equipment, hill and event supplies, sports time and equipment, or hard-to-find race gear. Reliable Racing is your one-stop shop. Check them out on the web at reliableracing.com. And by Twitchell Sportswear, the home of the Yeti apparel. You're facing truly gnarly weather, the Yeti has you covered. Check out the complete collection at twitchellsportswear.com. Proud supporters of USCSA.
All right, Brad J.
And the Bees in the house for you.
We're going to run right into this. Our men's finals for this RailJAM here. How you feeling right now, man?
I'm feeling good. We've had just a couple of technical things, that hiccups here that we're dealing with on our end here today, but ready to see the guys ready to do battle here. We narrowed it down. We started with a whole slew of dudes, and we've narrowed the field down to 20. And these are the top 20 that we saw earlier today, right?
Yes, these are your top 20. They had 2 heats. This is Bo Demler. He's going to gap to that down on the down flat down. He's going to 450 clear. Ooh, having a little trouble putting the landing gear down on that A-frame rail. Next up, we're going to be looking for Raleigh White. Raleigh White's out of Sierra Nevada College. Raleigh rocking bib number 85. Raleigh's going to drop in on this advanced line to the down flat down. He's going to gap 270 to the down. Go up. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that a 610?
It looked like a 610 off the top of that A-frame right there to land that.
630? What would it be? 630
Are you going to make me do the math on that?
I think.
Yes.
We don't do math. We're just announcers. Dropping in off the top. This is Wesley Brown out of University of Vermont. He's going to switch it up in that down. The flat down there, coming into the round rail. He's going to 270 out. Into the propane tank. Oh, nice little slow switch up. Next up, Jeremy Kaplan, University of Colorado Boulder.
And you get in a situation like this where you want to get as many tricks as you can get in at the start of this thing, because if you have problems at the beginning, you start to run out of time. So you really want to get as many tricks in as you can on all the elements out here on this rail course.
Yes, this is jam format, and that's how it goes. The first run will be numbered. They will go through the order, and then it's whoever can get back up there, we'll just start going. Dropping in, number 95, Devin Corona. Having a little trouble there.
8-yard tail for Devin. Grab that ski, head on back up, give it another go at it here. 20-minute, was it 25-minute jump there, I think we can do for the bottom back?
I think so. Oh, it's 15. Oh, yes. Devin Corona.
Pretty sure that don't count.
6. Dropping in, this is Dominic Turturelli. He's going to switch it up a little bit on that round rail.
Just losing a little bit of speed before that propane tank, because you can hit that too as well if you have the speed off each of the features. You kind of carry them all the way through, and 3 hits is an option you can do. Coming in switch to start things off here.
Switch 270 to switch. Bring it back around. Little switch up in the middle of that A-frame. I believe that's number 98. Dropping in, number 99, Nicholas Kiefer. He's out of University of Colorado Boulder. Alright, into this round rail, he's going to 270 out, coming in switch. The propane tank is still having a little trouble going over it. Next up is David Stanley out of University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. Dropping in. Number 101. on there the hard way, taking it all the way down the down. 270 on. Little switch up on top of the main tank.
That's going to count right there. Good speed. Have to be able to finish that last little hit off here. Thanks for joining us here. USCSA National Collegiate Championship. RailJAM underway for free ski.
Matthew Satoshi from Western State University. This guy was shredding all morning. Oh. Switch up to losing speed.
Yeah, it was looking solid right up to that point on that one.
It was looking great.
Great day here at Mount Bachelor. If you ever get a chance to make your way up here, come on up and visit what this mountain has to offer here at Mount Bachelor. Here is 107, it just looks like right there.
Joris Grintalis.
Sierra Nevada College, as you can tell.
Well, yes, flannel.
The uniform. It's the uniform of choice.
Welcome to Sierra Nevada College. Here is your flannel.
I would be down with that if that was the program. That's how they rolled, yeah.
Condor O'Brien. I was told his name was Condor, not Connor. Condor setting up with a nice little run here. Little tail tap there. What's up, Condor? You all right? Looks like you might have landed a little hard there. Ben Merrill out of Sierra Nevada College. Oh yeah, this kid was slaying earlier. He's going to go 270 on, scratch the down right there, right in the A-frame. He's going to switch it up in the middle and come out. Nice little 270 out of that.
Yeah, he's looking solid. What bib was that again? That's
Ben Merrill, number 109.
109.
Yeah, let's mark that
one. Merrill looking super solid out of the Sierra Nevada College, as you said. Here we go, next up.
Lane Quinn, bib 111. He go 270 on. Having a little trouble taking it all the way down the down rail. 270 out.
Yeah, we talked about judges want to see you stay on. They want to see you coming off a little early. They'll ding you on that one, take some points away from you.
Right.
You want to stay on and hold it all the way through.
Ben throwing a shout out with his no poles. Talk about no poles for a second.
We have talked about a little bit. I mean, I'm on the fence. I mean, I'm okay with not seeing them or seeing them, but some people take it personal.
Carl Munty, another no poler. Huge 450 out of that. Oh, what up, Carl?
Yeah, yo.
He's in Colorado Boulder. Carl Munty. All right. Chris Simpson, University of Vermont.
T-shirt style. He knows the weather out here. He's loving it.
Yeah, he's from Vermont. This is like summer.
It's like 50 below in Vermont right now.
Right. He landed, and then his ski just went shooting out. And then he went out of frame.
Do you count that as a pole? I think you almost have to.
So, 117 dropping in, John Lee. John Lee is out of Sierra Nevada College. Switching up his run line. I like this. Thought he was going to do something sick on that propane tank. Looks like he wasn't really feeling it right there.
Hey, send in the tweets where you're watching from. We'd love to check in and see where everyone is enjoying the event from. You can send them in at Brad JAYMC. That's Brad JAYMC. We'll read them up on the air. So we've gotten them from Ohio. We've gotten them from all over. So chime in. Tell us where you're watching it from. We got Brad JAYMC. Keeping it going though right now, guys. Free ski, the RailJAM underway here.
We just saw John Lee out of Sierra Nevada College make his way down. This is Chris Weir hitting that down millie rail.
Staying on the whole entire thing, sliding the whole thing. Coming up a little early on that one.
Chris Weir's been getting weird all morning. This rail section.
He's been loving it. He moved came out of it was a heat of 20. Right, where you take the top 10 of the first heat, the top 10 from the second heat, combine them here. And 20 in this one is our next competitor coming in switch here.
Oh, Franklin. Coming in switch. He's going to just opt out of that last feature and take some speed into the propane tank. I really like that line. I kind of liked it.
No, and our judges looking for that 2B, but they're looking for
creativity.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Different lines and not just you taking the same run at it every time.
100%. I mean, they're looking at a number of different things. They're looking at how technical your run is, how smooth you can actually, execute the run. Currently on course number, 82. Back to the top of the order. Bo Demler made his way to the bottom. But yes, the judges are looking at all these different things. How can they execute their run? How creative they are, what tricks they're doing, and not just doing the same thing over and over and over, or not looking at just one feature and saying, well, I'm going to do a 450 on it, just quitting on the rest of it.
Yeah, not hitting anything else.
They would like to see a line top to bottom Maybe tighten your helmet up there.
Yeah, Jeremy Kaplan.
Just saying.
Doesn't do any good if it's going to fall off as soon as you fall.
Yep. But that's part of Steve's, right?
Well, that wasn't like when you play baseball and you'd run the bases and your hat would fly off or your helmet would fly off when you run the bases. You looked cool.
Right.
So we're here. You need it for protective purposes. So.
Right. Especially if you're Matt Sakochi, taking a little bigger there on the flat down. He was getting super tack. Set it for the next time. 85, Raleigh White out of Sierra Nevada College, dropping in. Not rocking the flannel, unfortunately.
So I think it's an option for them. I think it's, the uniform, but you don't have to go with it.
Yeah. Butter 360 over the top of that.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. That's Raleigh White, as you were saying.
Sierra Nevada College coming in strong. Looking good. Number 111 dropping in right now, Lane Quinn. He's going to go 270 on. Kind of having a little trouble staying there on the rail. Not easy locking into some of these rails, especially the bigger, rounder ones.
Yeah.
Easy to slip off of. So you have to be technical. You have to be strong to make it through those. Number 90 dropping in, Wesley Brown. UVM guy. He's going to switch it up in the middle of that flat down. He's going to go switch on. 270 out. Nice, Wes.
Hey.
95, Corona Devon. Gapping all the way to the bottom there. Coming in switch. They're going to do a switch 180. Corona Devon. Going to go 360. Number 98 dropping in. Going to switch it up a little bit in the middle of that flat down. Coming in switch. He's going to go switch 270 on. 180 over the top of that.
Everybody looking at you crazy. What you gonna do?
If I take it off record, does that do anything?
It kills everything. It kills your mics too. I think.
No, just on that particular slider.
Oh. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's good.
You hear it?
108, Connor O'Brien, the Condor O'Brien, University of Colorado Boulder zone. Condor dropping in towards this down, flat down. He's going to go 270 to the down. And then right over to that round rail, 270 out. Condor, aggressive line right there. Some nice speed. 101, David Stanley out of University of North Carolina. David dropping in. Switching it up a little on that flat down. Brad, you got any more tweets over there? What's going on?
You know what? Things are a little quiet, but we're getting a few of them in. Sean Durkin responded in, saying he wants to hear the announce a little better, so bringing down the music a little bit, trying to accommodate the people wanting to hear you talk, Beef, and hear us what we're saying.
Oh, my gosh, they actually want to hear me?
Yes.
Switch up to switch up right there in the middle.
No negativity, my man.
You're right, you're right. 270 out. We are here at Mount Bachelor, Oregon. He is running back up to get...
Trying to get it in. When you have a jab session, there's a time limit. So if you if you have time to run back up and get ready, I mean, it's going to make you a little bit tired, but you're trying to get it in.
These guys have already spent half an hour running earlier today. 20 minutes to qualify for this final here. I believe this is Ben Merrill.
It was a tough cut. Half the guys from each heat were tapped out.
270 on, little tail press there. He's going to go up and over.
Ben Merrill's been looking solid all day long. He's really had a lot to show the judges out here today. And using the whole entire course, too, not just favoring one side, hitting it all.
Nicholas Kiefer, University of Colorado Boulder. What if they call him Nicky? Nose press to tail.
We're going to start speeding them up because the guys are getting antsy.
115, drop in here.
115, Chris Simpson, University of Vermont. Chris Simpson, he's going to go right into the down, switching it up a little on the flat down. Switching up, coming out switch on that A-frame.
So thanks for joining us, watching us at home for your USCSA National Collegiate Championships going on. You're watching us on the broadcast.uscsa.com. Thanks for joining us here. Freestyle RailJAM underway. Brad J. and the Beeve bringing it to you.
It is a beautiful day here at Mount Bachelor. It's about, what, like 55 degrees out there?
Absolutely amazing. Couldn't ask for a better day to be doing this. Then we look at the rest of the week. Forecast just the same. So if you have a chance to get up here this week to watch some of the action, make your plans and come on up here. In the meanwhile, you can also tweet us on in. Brad JAYMC. Tell us your scene. Where are you watching it from? Brad JAYMC, and we'll read them up on the air. Sean Durkin responding back in, thanking us for getting the music out of the webcast so he can just hear us talk, which, I don't know, I might want to hear the music rather than me and you, but...
No music right now?
Well, it's just, we had to bring it down, man.
Oh, man.
The music is out there, to the crowds are here, so if you want to hear the music live, come on out and join us.
Things just got awkward in the booth.
Things just... So
dropping in 102, Matt Sikochi.
No whispering, man. They can hear you.
What's that?
They can hear you when you whisper.
They can hear me whisper.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5-minute warning, just getting the nod right there. 5 minutes to go here in this jam session. We got snowboarding coming up. We'll be doing the jam session finals for snowboarding for the men and the ladies today. That'll be our final webcast competitions, if you will.
Anybody out there looking forward to snowboarding, please tweet us.
Yeah.
If you have some friends, then we can give them shout-outs if they have nicknames.
Yeah, if you have your favorite skier or your favorite snowboarder in the mix today, send us the tweet, Brad JYMC. We'll put it out there. We'll read it and prop them up, and they'll hear that you're watching at home. So it's a win-win situation all the way around.
Lane Quinn having some fun on top of the propane.
Are you allowed to just keep jumping up and down on that thing, and does that still count? When does your run over?
Yeah, you can get like extra rotation points on the top of that. Down, flat, down.
Proper. Now that's proper. The revert, judges don't want to see the revert in the middle.
Yeah.
They'd kind of like to see you hit that thing, switch from that point.
120, Hall Franklin. 114, gapping.
Sean Durkin responding, sending a shout-out to Matt Sikochi right there.
Oh, Sean Durkin says, what up, Matt Sikochi?
So big props out to Matt. You got some fans watching you at home.
Matt's been killing it today. 99, Nicholas Kiefer, University of Colorado Boulder. Oh, having a little trouble coming out switch there. He's going to hurry back up to the top. John Lee eyeing up this Millie rail.
The Millie rail.
The Millie rail.
I keep thinking Millie Vanilli every time I see that rail because you say it Millie.
I know. I guess there's a run at Brighton that has tons of those, and they call them Millie rails.
Then we had someone tell us today that it was lift tower poles.
Lift tower poles. If you're on the west coast, it's lift tower poles.
That's just too much, though.
Oh, 450
nice.
to down.
Wow.
That was sick. 98 is not on our page here, but I believe it's Jamie. Let's see here.
So that is 90 right now who you're looking at. That is Wesley Brown, University of Vermont.
101, John.
Oh, Vermont, you're probably so cold right now, huh?
Very chilly out there over on the East Coast. It's probably a good break from coming out here and have fun in the sun here at Mount Bachelor.
Right? David Stanley into this A-frame rail. Number 102 dropping in, Ben Merrill. Getting that front swab on the down. Switching it up.
Yeah.
Oh, switch up, 2-7 out.
He's been so solid today. Ben Merrill looking poised to try and get up there on the podium. So 2 minutes.
Oh.
Just missing it. Coming in hot.
Did a whole 540 over it.
Send me up the results in Milwaukee as soon as possible, too.
Yeah, Ben Merrill just been on his game today. I'd be surprised if we don't see Ben Merrill in some sort of capacity on that podium later on today.
Yep.
107 represents Sierra Nevada. There we go. We'll talk about Joris Grintales.
Not an easy name to pronounce.
Not an easy name, but
Just added 2 minutes of stoppage time for the riders. So we have 3 or 4 minutes left.
We have about 3 or 4 minutes left here in our final. Currently on course, Devin Corona, number 95.
and that's just a cool name all the way around right there.
Devin Corona.
Yeah.
Right.
95. University of Colorado at Boulder. Thanks for the people sending in the tweets. You can keep those flowing at any time. Brad JAYMC on Twitter. You got your favorite skier you want to give a shout out to? Sean Durkin did just that. Send a shout out.
You got a kid or a grandkid or a good friend. Anyway, into this round rail, coming out switch. Coming into this down, flat down. Number 100.
Oh, just getting away from him right there. Just missing the end of that A-frame bar.
The down, flat down. All right. Number 111 right here. This is Lane Quinn. Right into that milli rail, 270 on. Having a little trouble keeping it on the down. He's going to go onto the round rail, come out switch, and he's going to not hit the septic tank.
No, it is the propane tank.
Oh, I could not think of propane. I'm sorry.
Think about heating your house. You're
right.
not doing it. You're not heating with septic.
Because when I see skiers, skiing, I think of heating my house.
That's what it is, all right?
Oh. Number 90 on course right now, Wesley Brown out of UVM, coming in switch. He's going to go switch on, 270 out, eyeing up the propane tank.
There we go.
Oh.
It's a dance party on the propane tank.
I kind of like when they Michael Jackson up at the top, just keep spinning.
Just spin it right there, huh?
Why not? All right, dropping in number 98. One minute warning here.
1 minute to go to wrap things up here for your Freestyle RailJAM for your free skiers.
Just about done with the guys here. 99, Nicholas Kiefer. Going to this A-frame, he's going to switch it up a little, scratch the down, lose a shoe, maybe 2. Both of them. Hey, it's convenient, you know. Both shoes came off, and he just put them right on his shoulder, right?
All right, just got one in from Keegan Huffam. Said, Brad J.Y. MC, Dollar BJ from App State Snowboard Team is about to blow away the competition. That's in from Keegan Huffman. Thank you for sending them on in.
Oh, did I just see a Lincoln loop right there?
Did you? Was there what?
Yeah, I did. It was kind of like proper Lincoln loop, not even like flat 3. It was just like straight to the side. I like that style. 109, Ben Merrill, last rider, 270 on, out switch.
Times has he gone today? Look at this.
I know, 180 on, tail tap, 180 out. That's going to do it for our guys, eh, Brad?
Yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Another shout out just came in right now. We got one. This was from Allison. It says, send this one out to Raleigh White for being such a boss skier and an even better boyfriend.
Oh, what up?
Somebody's watching her beau compete today.
Oh, Raleigh White.
Yep. Raleigh, your girlfriend just chimed in, man. And now I got her digits. No, I'm just kidding. That's awesome, though, sending stuff in like this. We appreciate that.
Oh, man.
So big props out. The 2015 USCSA National Championships are brought to you in part by Patagonia. Their mission, to build the best product, cause no unnecessary harm, and to use business to inspire and implement solutions to the environmental crisis. Learn more at Patagonia.com. Proud supporters of the USCSA. Also, reliable racing, whether it's alpine and Nordic ski racing apparel and equipment, hill and event supplies, sports time and equipment, or hard-to-find race gear. Reliable Racing is your one-stop shop. ReliableRacing.com. Check them out on the web. And Twitchell Sportswear, home of the Yeti apparel. When you're facing truly gnarly weather, the Yeti has you covered. Check out the complete collection at twitchellsportswear.com. Proud supporters of the USCSA.
And of course, Brad, we have to thank our host mountain here.
Yes,
of Mount Bachelor.
Props, huge props to Mount Bachelor for doing what they do and doing it in a big way.
Absolutely.
How they do it, I had no idea what I just said. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's basically just providing a sick venue for all these great events for the week, for all these great athletes to come out and have a wonderful competition on. So thank you, Mount Bachelor, for having us. We're here just to have a good time all week, eh, Brad?
Oh, yeah, and we have a correction on the way we're pronouncing a name earlier. You know, we were saying Joris Grintalis, right?
Yeah.
It's Joris. Okay, this was in from
the J is silent.
From it looks like from bro. Shout out to Joris Grintalis, my brother. Best brother ever. Pronounce Joris.
Oh, like Joris.
Yes, well, thank you for that. And the fact that he's like the best brother ever. That's cool, because usually brothers have this little sibling rivalry with each other.
Just stoke your brother out.
Well, feel free to send them on in, Brad JAYMC. We really appreciate that. Bill Hartman sending one back in. Shout out to all the USCSA snowboard and freestyle work crews. You guys sound beautiful now, by the way. Keep up the good work. That's straight up from Bill Hartman. I used to run things, so big props out to Bill. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that.
Well, coming up for you, what do we got coming up later on, man?
I believe we have some snowboarding coming up. Oh, yeah.
Snowboarding, Titting This Rail Jam. The guys, the girls, but we got that coming up. Then we'll have the webcast for the finals a little bit later on today, and that will wrap up our webcast for day number 1 out here, right?
I believe so. You have mono skiing at all? Any mono skiing in there?
No mono skiing coming up. No modified shovel racing. That's not happening.
Out.
No snow bikes. None of that's going on out here at all.
That is all I want to see right now.
That's all. No snow blades. They're not having a snow blade competition anytime soon either as well. But we thank everyone for coming up. What are your final thoughts on the competition we just witnessed for the guys and the girls?
You know what? That was really fun just to watch. Just see everybody come out and just be stoking each other out. And we just had a great time here. So thank you guys for tuning in. Snowboarding is coming up, eh, Brad?
It's coming up. Thank you on behalf of our entire crew out here. USCSA National Collegiate Championships will be back later on today. More coming your way. Snowboarding Rail Jam right here live from Mount Bachelor. Thanks for tuning in. check. Oh, yeah.